Cancer, welcome to your double bonus video for career and intimate tarot. Yay! It's so nice to see other areas of our lives that are just as important as anything else. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Christina. I occasionally provide career tarot as well as intimate tarot. If one is not of interest to you and the other might be, they will be clearly time-stamped for you. And I just want to take a moment, Cancer, to say thank you and to the collective. I believe somewhere around here we've recently gotten into 75,000 subs. That's so wonderful. Thank you so much for your support and just being there and being part of the collective. I appreciate you so much. All right, we're going to start off with your career tarot. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian energy. Career, finances, employment, Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Career, finances, employment. Career, finances, employment, Cancer. Career, finances, employment, Cancer. Show me. What's going on for Cancer? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian energy. What's going on for Cancer, please? What's up? Show me, Cancer. Current. Oh my. That's so interesting. You're the third collective to pull this in a significant way. Some of you are feeling quite harmonized with what you do. So in career, what does lovers mean? It's actually not too dissimilar from justice. It's a legal contract, okay? It's the agreement, it's the balance, it's the indication of employment. All contracts are signed and we are fulfilling our role. We are fulfilling our karmic balance, yes? So that kind of has that built into it. But with the lovers, it says, this makes me happy. Holistically, this speaks to me as a person. I contribute my best energy and efforts towards it because it means something to me. This is my ideal pathway. Some of you are on it now or you want to go into it. It's in your starting out position, so it could be either of those things. We will clarify, of course. But that's lovely. This is ideally what I'd like to do. This is how my skills, energy, time, etc. is best spent, and it serves me, and I, in turn, serve my role very well. Very good. Advice. Queen of Swords, make decisions and be on top of your communication. I mean, be on top of it, honey. Be on top of that communication, all right? Make decisions and back them up. Make decisions, back them up. Make decisions, back them up. So if you are looking to find your ideal career path, get into it. Get into those thoughts, put out the inquiries, communicate effectively. Okay, for others of you who are already in your role, make sure your communication's on point. Don't neglect those emails and all the other stuff. All right? Strengths, what's going on? Strength is your strength. That's brilliant. You might have some Leo in your chart. That's wonderful. Very strong-willed, very temperamented and suited to what I see that you are doing. So again, I can't tell if you're looking to get into that divine thing, that thing that suits you the best and holistically serves you. It's more than contract fulfillment. It's something that you are happy to do. You could be searching for it, in which case you need to put out inquiries and continue to be strong and show strength towards that career goal, that career path. And for others of you who are already on it, stay in it. You might be going through some tiring or taxing energy at this time. I don't know. But strength is literally under your strength. So for those of you who are searching, continue on. For those of you who are in it, continue on. Okay? Issues, blind spots, 5 of coins. Are we afraid of money loss? Okay? Are we worried we're not going to make the money that we want? Is it the position we want but not the money? That old chestnut. Some of you worry about that. Let's find out. The outcome, please. Queen of Wands, whatever it is that you do, put all your ambition into it. Determination, willpower, game face energy, security. I know what I'm doing. I know what's up. I'm a good leader, right? We lead by example, by showcasing our skills, experience, and talents. Very good. So I'm seeing some commanding energy here, which is good. I like it. I do. But there is some disruption here for some of you. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. This could be an internal concern that you're not making enough money, that you may not get the big promotion. That might be why you're working so hard. You love what you do and you want the recognition for it. Will you get that pay increase? Will you have to go a different path? We shall see. People find themselves in that position often where I love what I do, but I don't know if it's generating enough income. I don't know. This could be some external influence. Your energy is just so lovely and commanding, you know? So you have to trust that whatever it is that you do is correct for you. Maybe the payout's not as much as you want now. Perhaps you're in a position where you have to earn contracts to bring in more income, and that could be a concern that's provoking to you. I don't know. Let's start clarifying. Just please know, I see your ambition intact in the outcome. You have to choose that, or trust that whatever it is that you choose will be done so with the correct direction. Intensity and fierceness towards your career path, yes? Brave, sense of will, sense of strength, confidence. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. Okay. There's that Five of Wands again. That's interesting. Could be some competition in the workforce. A lot of kick-up noise and kick-up fuss around you for some of you. External. You fighting in the workplace is not really your thing. You're like a peace among worlds type energy. So there might be some fussiness surrounding you. Competition. Everyone wants their say about what they think the balance is. Okay. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. For Cancer. Show me that Cancerian energy, please. Show me that Cancerian energy, please. What's going on for Cancer? What's going on for Cancer, please? Queen of Swords, again. You know. Your mind knows. Intellectually speaking, you know that this, whatever this is, you're in. Intellectually speaking, it feels good to you. You know it's correct. Okay? Strong mind in what you do. Ambition, too. Whatever this is that you are engaged in, it occupies you mentally, and it also occupies your ambition. I know you're good at it, in other words. But some of you, you have to be conservative coin. So you might be very good at what you do. And it does seem to bring out or coax out of you some of your strongest aspects. Double repetition here. I got 2 Queen of Swords and a matching Sweet Mate of Fire energy. Whatever this current position is, it really fires you off in terms of mental engagement and ambition. Okay? You're quite good at what you do. Trust that. Excuse me, Queen of Swords. Let's shuffle it up. Queen of Swords, please. Under your goal and advice, goal and advice, goal and advice, goal and advice, goal and advice. For Cancer, please, this Queen of Swords. Being able to effectively communicate, execute decisions. 4 Swords. Oh. For those of you who are experiencing external influences, don't rush. Okay? Don't rush. Careful. Careful with your communications. Be on top of your game by all means. But don't answer immediately for some of them. I want to know why. Why? Why? You might have some Taurus and or Capricorn in your chart. Fascinating. Where's that tension coming from? By all means, communicate effectively. By all means. But there might be a decision here that needs to be delayed. What is this? I know you want it done, and I know you want it done right. Both the Hierophant and the Devil energy here, they're both very demanding energies in terms of correctness. I need to have things just right, just so. I need to have things just right, just so. I need to have things just right, just so. Don't neglect your communication, but there might be a decision here that you need to delay on. Hold on. What is this? Show me what this is. What is this? Can I get more specification on this advice, please? Four Swords suggests delay. Plan carefully. Okay. Plan carefully, plan carefully, plan carefully. You don't need to respond right away. You don't have to make a decision right away about ending something possibly. If you're in a state of indecision, okay, let something rest for a minute. So there's a major decision now. It's current. I don't quite know what it is, but it feels like a very important decision that needs to be delayed for a minute. I know you want it just right, just so, and part of you wants to respond yesterday to get it sorted. You're being told to delay. Communicate effectively, yes. And if there is a delay in decision, then communicate that as well. You understand me? I will get back to this, or I'll make a decision on this at a later date. Because there's something in here that says you need to plan a particular decision carefully. Stay on top of your communication at all times, but if there is a delay, communicate that as well. I don't know what this is, but it looks rather important. It's some sort of decision. Okay, so stay on top of your communications always. I can tell that you're good at it. Okay. There's something here that needs to be planned carefully and executed just so. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's an important decision that you need to rest on before you move forward. It could be that you are thinking about parting ways with a current employer. I have every reason to believe that, but this feels more action-oriented to a specific decision. Okay? So take a minute, rest, think on it, plan it carefully. And if there is a delay, if somebody's expecting an answer for you, no, you don't have to. Just plan the communication to say, I'm going to have to get back to you on that decision. I'm still working some things out. Something like that. I don't know. But don't play your hand too early, something like that. I know you want it to be just right. And I know part of you wants to take care of this now, but there's something here that you are formulating or trying to work out that requires a little more time. So plan that major decision accordingly and carefully. Some of you feel like you're being pressured to make a decision that you're not ready to make yet. And I know you want to respond and I know you want it resolved, but not yet. I don't know what that is. And if that applies to you, there you go. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Strength, King of Pentacles, good. Good. Trust that you know best. Good. I agree. Trust that you know best. King and Queen of Pentacles, they are very experienced people. Okay, that's what they do. The pentacle represents experience, not just our money. So that is our time, energy, efforts, experience, and career, and so forth. I know that you are sourceful, you are fruitful, you are productive. Take strength, literally take strength in what you have managed to experience and accumulate, your resources, your wealth, whatever that is, that's what you take strength from. You're pulling up heavy. King and Queen energy, so good for you. Good for you. Some of you might be being presented new opportunities, and it feels like you're being pressured to take one. And it could be coming from within the self if you have Capricorn or Taurus in your chart. To look into new opportunities. There's some sort of pressure here. Okay? To look into new opportunities, possibly to go into a new area of work or a new contract. You need to trust yourself. If this feels correct to you, then it is. So some of you might be feeling the pressure to take your work aspects and talents and experience elsewhere. I don't know what this is, but it does feel like pressure. Think critically on it, rest on it. Don't do any immediate actions. By all means, communicate, but don't take any immediate action. Rest on it, Four Swords. Okay? I don't quite know what that is, but it is looking like pressure to me. It's feeling like it too. Okay? So if you're happy in your current role and somebody's trying to divert your energy elsewhere with new opportunities, rather, it's kind of like a romanticized concept of new opportunities. In Cancer, wouldn't it be great if, but I'm already happy with what I'm doing. Oh, but you could be doing this over here. You could be making more money, something like that. It's like, but if you're happy, you're happy. You need literally to have strength in your own experiences. Okay? You're pulling up kings and queens, so I know that you're not insubstantial. There is a romanticized concept of a new offer somewhere else. Oh, but we could be so much happier. You're not convinced. So if you're not convinced, then don't do it. Don't. You need to think on it. Don't act on it right away. You have energies elsewhere that need your attention and career. I don't know what this is, but it's almost like a romanticized concept of a new opportunity, which you're not convinced. You are not convinced because you're not feeling the call. You know why? Because it's not your call. I feel like somebody's trying to get you to answer another call that you may not be interested in. I'm sorry. I don't know where the hell that's coming from. But it's kind of like, oh, Cancer, what if You went over here and you worked over here, or you could, I don't know, man. That doesn't feel right. That doesn't feel right. It feels like external pressure. I don't know. Keep on top of your communications. Don't neglect that. That's part of your responsibility. You know this. And if you are happy and harmonious in what it is that you do, then that's your pathway. Okay? That's your pathway. I don't know where all that pressure is coming from, but I don't like it. Trust me. You're strong, you're resourceful, you know what you're doing, you know what's up. So if you aren't feeling the call externally to move forward in another career direction, then don't. Just because somebody else has a fantastic notion of something new for you doesn't mean it's applying to you. Okay? And there's something else for some of you that says, I have a specific decision to make. I know that. I am responsible for it. And I want it communicated or executed just right. I want it to be perfect. Something like that. Again, take your time. It needs more plan. I mean, I'm sorry, I wish I could hone in on that. I can't. It's applying to too many of you. Okay. Issues, insecurities, Five of Pentacles, money thing. Show me. Knight of Swords, Three of Cups. That's exactly what you're trying to prevent. Okay. Or trying to engage in. You're trying to engage or bring in together more opportunities for financial gain. Of course, that's true. Taking action towards that. You're connecting with who you need to connect to, possibly networking, socializing. Trying to garner favor, sponsorship, that kind of thing. All right? That's part of where your action is aimed at, is to increase profit. Okay? Which is not the easiest thing. I sympathize. But getting people to open up towards you in terms of their generosity and their spirits, okay, this is what we're taking action on. We are taking literally action on connecting with people so that we can add to our financial gain. Okay, so some of you are networking, but I see it more as like you are trying to bring people, see that's what I'm saying. The lines of communication are open for you as well as action. Three Cups is a little bit more low level. It's more like part of your job function. Okay, to bring people together in good spirit in order to generate more income for your work or your business. So that's why I'm saying fundraising things, sponsorship, contracts, something like that. It's kind of like part and parcel to your job. And part of that concern is am I going to bring in more money? Well, you're taking action towards it. So that's the good news. You're not neglecting that piece, nor should you. Again, communicate more, not less. But there is a looming decision here. Possibly pressure, external influence for you to pick another direction. You don't seem to be vibing with that at this time. In the general sense, am I able to generate more income? Can I get more people in? Three Cups, again, more people in a positive direction. Continue to take action towards it. Give people reason to come together. Three Cups, sociability, ease, social networking. Take action towards that. Making people happy. Making them feel good about themselves. Okay, bring in more clients, whatever the case is. Okay, more work, in other words. That's one of your responsibilities, and I see it's on your mind. You know, can I get more profit? Can I engage with people more, get them more to my side, right? Continue to take action, continue to show positive communication as well. All right, and you'll do it. The Queen of Wands, please. The outcome, show me. I want to know more about that. I want to know more about that. It feels external to you. Like you're resting on a concept, but you're not prepared to speak or act on it. Show me this Queen of Wands, please, as the outcome. Show me. Whatever it is you choose to do, do so with ambition, foresight, leadership. Queen of Wands, please. Two of Pentacles, intuition, Seven of Cups. You're going to have to expand outwards. It feels like assume more work, not less, in the future orientation. I see you maintaining multiple roles, but do whatever it is you do, people respond to leadership. and sincerity. So whatever it is that you do, do so with ambition and game face and I got this energy, okay? Your intuition is telling you to do so, and it will open up more avenues of success for you. That's what it's looking like to me. Your energy is going to hit a certain kind of peak of busyness sometime in the future, and that's when you need to have your best Queen of Wands energy on. You seem to be meeting it where it is, but I am seeing an increase or uptake in your busy energy in the future. But again, it's with ambition, not without. So I know you're into it, and you're putting in your best skills and abilities into it. Your intuition is telling you this is going to lead to further avenues of success in the future. Okay, more options. I do believe so, either in career or within this current role. I don't know, but I just need you to assume your power. Greet this with enthusiasm. You seem to be taking on all this extra energy like hell yes. Good, because people respond to that. All right? Intuitively, you feel that whatever this role is, or this heightened busyness of activity is going to lead to opening up opportunities in future, either again within this current role or new work opportunities altogether. And that might be your point. Okay, just know that you are strong and you are resourceful. You know how to earn the coin. You know how to conserve. You know how to be head of household. You are exuding a lot of talent. Okay, Queen of Swords, King of Wands. I know whatever it is you're doing is fulfilling you to some extent. I want to know more about this. This is fine. This is like a heightened busy of activity period. I think you know that's coming though. It looks anticipatory to me. If you are having a hard time with it, I promise you I'd see it. You're not. You seem to be greeting this with enthusiasm, which tells me you anticipate an increase of busyness. Great. Great. I'm sorry it's so vague, honey. I'm sorry it's so vague. I wish I could peg it down. This kind of looks like a side role or one of your responsibilities for which causes you some stress. Something about increasing the profit margin, and it's your responsibility to make sure that people feel happy and appreciated and taking action and bringing people together for reasons of celebration and gathering, okay? And that's where the money seems to be coming from, is making those connectivities. I see you taking action towards it, and I do believe the Eight of Wands was your underlying in that respect, in which case you're doing it, okay? Honestly, it's a known issue to you. It's not a blind spot at all. It seems like an assumed responsibility because you have a reflexive twitch here. This I'm curious about. Beautiful. Beautiful. This. What is this? Can I see more on this, please? What is this issue? Keep the lines of communication open, but delay your decision. Delayed decision, please. If that makes sense to you, you let me know. But there's a decision here that needs delay. It needs time. It needs plan. Okay? I don't know where this pressure's coming from, but I don't like it. Show me. Can I get more on this? Okay. The Sun, Leo energy, does not have to be. What is this, please? That's confirmation for some of you. Last and Leo in your chart. Again, strong Capricorn, strong Taurus. Show me. And if it's external pressure, it could be one of those signs as well. Show me the goals, please. I need more on the advice. Show me more on the advice, please. For some of you are trying to show renewed energy towards this current role position because it is fulfilling you. Show me more on this advice, please. I need more on the goals. Advice, what's going on here? What's going on here? No. What's going on? Advice, goals for Cancer. Advice, goals for Cancer. Show me. Blockage. Seven of Wands. That's what I'm saying. Defend. 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 Whatever this is, Five of Cups, I'm telling you. Cancer, here's this opportunity. I don't want you to miss out on any opportunities, Cancer. Cancer's like, I'm in my opportunity. That's what I'm saying. Cancer's like, I am in my opportunity. Do you not see me pulling King and Queen of Swords? Or do you not see me pulling the King and Queen of Wands? Do you not see me pulling the King of Pentacles? I know what I'm doing. Something like that. I know what I'm doing. There is some sort of pressure here, and I don't think it's within. I don't. It feels like it's external to me. Somebody wants you to make a decision about opportunity. Well, Cancer, I don't want you to miss this opportunity. Cancer's like, I don't want to miss the opportunity I'm in. I'm doing something here. Okay? Okay? So I don't know what this is, but by all means, please block it. I don't think you're trying to hear that right now. I don't. Keep the communication open, but defer decision making at this time. Defer. It needs more planning. I don't think you're ready for this decision. But somebody here's like, but Cancer, think of what you might be missing out on. I'm currently in something that means something to me, and I don't want to miss out on this opportunity. I need to be present for it. It's currently commanding my attention, and I want to give it my all. Thank you very much. So I don't know what this is. Stand up for yourself as well. I don't want you to miss out on this opportunity, Cancer, or these other opportunities. Somebody has a romanticized option of what another opportunity is. Like, Cancer, go down this pathway. What about this one? And there's this idea of what if, that there could be more value in it, when currently the Cancer I'm looking at finds value in their current work, not the absence of value. You very much have value in your current work. You seem to be very pleased and suited towards it. And I feel like somebody's trying to present to you a what if fantastical romantic opportunity in career or money making, and you're like, but I'm doing this. This is where I'm good for right now. Okay? This is a busyness of energy in your upcoming future. Could be over summer. We got references to fire, so that could be Aries season. That would put us around April. But also summer. July, of course. Told you. Fucking told you. Told you. I told you. I swear to God, someone's trying to influence you. You're busy. You're busy. You are busy perfecting your craft with the Eight of Pentacles. This is the master of craftsmanship. Okay, I know my shit. I know what I'm doing. Right? You're good at it. Somebody is trying to present to you a cup. Like sneak, hey, Cancer. Now, 4 cups. I'm trying to give you something to show you an interest. The thing is, it's like a romantic cup, except it's not like love energy. It's like a romanticized version of a career opportunity. Don't you think you'd be happier in this, Cancer? Don't you think you could earn more money in this, Cancer? And you're not receptive to it. I don't think they understand that not only are you good at what you do, you're enjoying it. So it's kind of like, leave me alone, you know? Your energy's engaged, you're mentally stimulated, you're physically stimulated, you're emotionally stimulated. So I don't know why somebody keeps trying to hand you this cup as an alternative, but you're not interested. And I'm telling you, it's somebody else's idea of a romanticized version of your career or an opportunity that they don't want you to miss. What is it? It's like when somebody says, you need to clean yourself of the toxins. What's a toxin? Define toxin. It's like, here, you might be happy with this, didn't you? What is that? Do you not see I'm currently engaged in my role? Because if you were bored or there was nothing going on or you were very dissatisfied with your role, I would tell you. You're engaged in this. It fires you on the particular cylinders and you're very competent in it. So I don't know what the hell this is. You know, if somebody wants you to make more money or go into a different direction, that's their wishes, wants, and expectations. Because as far as I'm concerned, you're quite good at what you do. So I don't know where this external influence is coming from, but you're not trying to explore it. So defer. I don't know what that is, but defer. It's pressure. Somebody is literally, look at that. You see that? He's under the tree in contemplation, concentrating on what he does have. Somebody's trying to sneak around you and hand you an alternative cup, and you're not interested. You're doing this. You're on the Eight of Pentacles path. You're on a King of Pentacles path. Honey, you know, if you were bored or lethargic or you were disinterested in your career, I'd fucking tell you. Okay? And that's if you are, then go ahead and switch by all means. Look around for other options. That's not who I'm speaking to today. It's really not. Your biggest concern is bringing together people together in a way that's productive and will help you financially, that you can profit. Okay, that seems to be one of your minor roles over here. And that seems to be the biggest point of your concern. But other than that, you're good at what you do. And you're fired off on all the cylinders. So again, I don't know where the hell this is coming from, but it's starting to irritate me. God. Well, you know how it is, honey. Somebody somewhere always says that they just think about it. Just think about it. Yeah, do think about it. Just don't need to act on it. Not right now. That's so frustrating. It feels external. Because your energy is engaged elsewhere, healthfully and productively. You feel good. And you're competent. Who is this? Who is this, please? Told you. I'm just worried about your happiness, Cancer. As far as I can tell, you're fine. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm irritated. I don't know if you can tell. Nine of Swords, the Ace of Cups. Again, there's this stress about... I saw this in your underlying. You might like this. You might like what? You're already in something you like. So don't fix what ain't broke. Okay? Unless you have substantial reason. I don't understand. Because you're engaged. You're doing well. I don't know what the problem is. I don't know why your current role isn't quote-unquote good enough for whoever is influencing you or trying to influence you. I don't understand. If that makes sense to you, you let me know. Keep doing what you're doing. I do know this. Your energy is experiencing uptake in future, but you know it too. And you're kind of looking forward to it. There's an enthusiasm here. Increased money, increased opportunity, increased sense of wealth. There is going to be a busyness of your activity coming up. Let's take a look at that. Excuse me. Show me what I need to see, please. If you have a plan, stick to it. If you want this particular pathway to play out a certain way, and you've already said to yourself, I'm going to give this an X amount of time, that's one thing. Stick to it. Okay? I don't know what this is. It's like, I think this would be so much better for you. You don't feel that way. Tower. How so? Show me. Nine of Cups. That's what I'm saying. You're opening up. See, what the fuck is this? If you make the wrong change, you feel like you're going to regret it. Okay? Something like that. Alright? You feel like if you make the wrong decision, you're going to regret it. I don't understand what the problem is. You look happy to me, and there's someone else around you who is unhappy that you're not accepting this Ace of Cups, whatever the hell this is. Like an alternative concept to happiness in your career, when as far as I can tell you're fully engaged. So I don't know what the problem is. I don't. I don't know why they can't see that you're engaged. I don't know why they can't see that you're happy, and I don't know why they can't see that you're doing good at what you do. I don't know what the fucking problem is. They want more. Who? I don't know. They want some sort of sense of prestige, more money. What is this? Look. There's this idea of, I don't want to reject this yet because I feel like it can take me somewhere, and I agree with you. I don't want to reject this. Yes, sometimes it gets busy, but I'm fully engaged, and that is appropriate for my skills, my experience, and I feel like this can take me in a certain direction. I agree with you. That's part of where your strength comes from. And sticking to this role because you feel it can lead you somewhere. I agree. There you are as the Chariot, the Queen of Swords. This is a decision you've made. So I don't know where that external pressure is coming from, but for some of you, you want to write out this particular truth or write out this particular pathway because it could lead to other things potentially. So I'm sorry that someone's pressuring you so much, or I don't know how to explain it. I don't want you to miss out on other opportunities that could make you happy. It's like Cancer's like, this is making me happy, and I also believe it can lead to other things. Can we just have the strength to wait and see, please? That's my decision for now. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get into that personal realm, but I'm frustrated because I see your abilities. I do. I see your abilities. I see your decision-making skills. I see your ambition. I see your truth. Everything's laid out. And if this pathway isn't for you, that will unfold itself appropriately over time as it was meant to. Not from the influence of somebody else who just kind of wishes you might choose something a little bit more idealized, which, by the way, they have no idea what that looks like. It's like a vague fucking cup. Whereas you have a plan. Okay? So stick to that. If this pathway doesn't pay out as much as you want, the point is that you already know that. So stick to it. Cancer says, I'm going to have the strength to move forward to this because I'm looking forward to certain goals coming true. And it might lead into other things. So let me do my thing. I agree with you. All right, let's get off that track. For now, it makes you fucking happy. I don't know what the problem is. Some of you do work in events. But for the most part, your energy's engaged. Okay. Sorry, this went on much longer than I expected it to. It's just, I was trying to figure out where the hell that's coming from. Cancer, just please know your energy's good. It's competent, and you're enjoying this particular role for right now, for what it is and what you're getting from it. And it seems to be meeting your skills and experience appropriately. You're pleased by it. You have basic concerns, I do believe, that apply to the job function, which are standard. Continue to communicate and bring together people together for social reasons. Profit, not that people are profit, but you know what I mean. Make those necessary connections, bring in more clients, bring in more work, that kind of thing. That's part and parcel of this. Okay, when is this uptick in energy, please? You're actually looking forward to it. It's kind of like bring it on, something like that. Show me this, please. When is this uptick in energy? For some of you, that is spring. But mostly, I told you, I'm saying heavy references to June, July. So again, when the sun is highest in the sky. June, heavy July references, which is you around your birth season, so June, July. Okay? And in terms of direction, I believe you will know about this career pathway after that. If that makes sense. I just say keep doing what you're doing. You know? Build your communication. Expand your horizons. Expand within your role as much as you are capable. There's a busyness around your energy that is upcoming, but you seem to be glad about it. Okay? It's like kind of like the proof of your labor. Something like that. I'm sorry, I wish I could get more into this, honey. But just please know, you're doing well. And I'm sorry you're receiving so much pressure as opposed to support. I would like to see you have support because I think I'm looking at Cancer like you should be supported in your current role. Good for you. But there you go. I hope that helped you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Let's switch over to your Intimate Tarot. Cancer, now welcome to your Intimate Tarot. If you'd like to know why I read sexual energy, it's in the description box. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that Cancerian. Sexual energy. What's going on for Cancer, please? Oh, it's windy today, honey. I don't know if you can hear that, but oh my, it's aggressive. Show me that Cancerian sexual energy, please. What's going on? Show me, Cancer. What's up? Oh, what's going on? Energy feels a little different. Magician for some of you. Can I bring this together? Well, of course you can. We have the tools. Are you going to use them? Oh, I got the tools. Am I going to use them? That's for some of you. Recent past, Six of Cups, soul bond energy. Okay. Someone you are connected to. It's a unique emotional signature between you and someone else. It also has the soul connection built into it. Love and also time. Shared memories. Shared emotionality, shared cups. With the exchange of stories, right? The exchange of memories. Beautiful. All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What's that current sexual energy looking like? Eight of Wands. Who are we talking to? Who are we talking to? We talking to the Six of Cups? What's crossing to you? Two of Coins. What to do? What to do? Do you have more than one person, honey? Oh, okay. Oh, what to do? What to do? What to do? Some of you are just like, I need to get my shit together. I need to get my shit together. I need to get my shit together. I need to get my energetic shit together. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles. What do I say? How do I say it? What do I say? How do I say it? What do I say? How do I say it? Because the communication's kind of like this sometimes. And you're juggling thoughts, you're juggling ideas. You could be juggling your sexual energy if you're seeing more than one person. That does happen. This is normal when people date. You sometimes see more than one person, true. I do know that there is a personal attachment here, at least one. So I need to see what this busyness is about. The hive of activity that is crossing your mind is phenomenal. Whoa. Cancer, this is a little different. I knew the energy was different for you today. Oh, my. Okay. Who is surrounding you? The Knight of Coin. Could be Earth sign. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, respectively. Someone who has a slower pace. Slow, steady, slow, steady, slow, steady. That includes their sexual energy. Slow, steady, sexual energy. What's going on? What's going on? I know this looks like the page. It's not. It's the Knight of Pentacles. They just kind of redo everything in this deck, and it's confusing. Strengths, Seven of Coins. Slow, steady growth. Slow. What are you doing? Slow and steady growth, I grant you. Steady progress. Carefully pruning a tree. Carefully pruning a tree to see if it will be productive. It's very unusual for you. Obstacles, Ten of Sword, pain. Can you get over pain of the past? Old attachments and things that did not work out. Can you get over this sense of fear of failure? Can you overcome different levels of adversity in your life that might be holding you back? Outcome, Five of Cups. Somebody's getting cut. Somebody, can I do this? I don't know, can you? Somebody's getting cut out. Let's make that clear. Someone's going to miss an opportunity. Someone is either getting cut out of your love energy, okay, in which case you have two people, and someone's going to feel the loss of that. You know it, and that's the reason why Ten of Swords is under your obstacles. It's delaying your hand. You understand you might have to cut out someone's energy, or missed opportunity. You don't want to have to go into a space of missing an opportunity, which means you still chose. So you're either choosing someone and someone else gets cut out by the process, or you don't choose someone, it's a missed opportunity, but that still means you chose. I just know that there's a decision here. Someone represents a slow, steady pace in their energy, practical, reliable, paced, that includes their sexual energy, okay? Somebody else may represent a Six of Cups, kind of unique soul bond, emotional connection that you have with someone else. You're talking. You're talking. Eight of Wands. What are you talking about? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Seven of Coins for strengths in you is interesting. Cultivating that tree very carefully. Care for cultivation. What can I get out of this? What can I produce from this? Is it fruitful? Is there a point? Is there a point? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me. Show me this. There's you on the split. Your sexual energy is frustrated for some of you. Show me. Chariot to the Five of Wands. Show me. Show me what I need to see, please. For the best possible clarification. Some of that sexual frustration is tied to an Ace of Cups. The prospect of new love. Ooh, lovers. Oh, that just upped the ante, didn't it? Oh my.
Could literally be sexual frustration in respect to a Gemini or a lovers type situation. Show me what I need to see, please. What is the Six of Cups? What is the Six of Cups? Oh, okay. King of Swords just tried to pop out. What else? I like decided energy when they fully flip or hit the table. That is my preference. Show me that Six of Cups, please. Oh. Ace of Pentacles on a Six of Cups. You might have some strong earth in your chart. Viable option with a Six of Cups. Someone you know. Oh my, my, my. Yes. There's the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. There's growth here, but I'm not trying to grow anymore at this time. There's growth here, but I'm not trying to grow anymore at this time. Hanging back. There's development here. A new offer on an old cup, you understand me? Ace of Pentacles on the Six of Cups. Strong one too. The Pentacle's viable. Sexual or otherwise, honey. Sexual or otherwise. Who told you? Fucking told you. Called it. Alright. Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. Yes. This is someone who reaches the far corners of our heart for which you have an established connection, but they're also representing the ace, the confrontation of new within the framework of an old Six of Cups. You know this person. You know this person, and it's under the Seven of Cups, so some of you feel it's in that kind of fantasy zone, that kind of soft, dreamy fantasy zone. Bullshit, because you have two aces attached to this person whom you've identified as a Six of Cups. They are a soul bond connection for which you have love, emotionality, memories with. It is a unique connection. You can't just pick it up anywhere, right? But they also represent a new opportunity. Some of you have recently started communicating with that person, or you have been. I don't know. For some of you, it might have been last July. July might have been a marker for some of you. I don't know. I'm not convinced of that. Anyway, Seven of Cups. They represent this person who represents Six of Cups is an option within the Seven of Cups realm. You bet your ass. Okay? You can absolutely have an option of Seven of Cups, and it can rest on a Six, and they represent new. This is the reinvigoration of a potential relationship. One that you've had experience with before. Could be an ex, true. Absolutely. But it's more than just X energy that drives me nuts when tarot readers reduce Six of Cups to X's. It's someone for which you have a unique emotional signature. And here's the thing, Cancer. It's not some bullshit fantasy. No, no, no. Let's not delude ourselves. We have an Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands attached to this. You know they represent the realm of new, but in the context of the old. And it's strong, too. It's fierce as fuck. Right? They are option for sure. Oh, it's a strong one, too. It's so strong. It's speaking to you from your heart space, your mental space, your emotional space, and, honey, from your dick and your vagina. Okay? That's how strong it's speaking to you. It's on every conceivable real person, real tarot, real expressions. Hi, I'm Christina. Okay, just in case I want to remind you, yes. Cancer, my Cancer collectives are new to me. Not new to me. They're used to me, I should say. As some of you are not. So, most of the Cancer collective is used to me, okay? But yes, oh my, that's fierce, honey. That's so fierce. It's so strong. Does that look passive to you? No, that's not passive. Those are two aces and they're smoking hot. Six of Cups. But it's in that state of option. Seven of Cups. Ooh. I don't know who introduced themselves to each other or when you two got reintroduced. I don't know. I just know it's strong and it's viable as hell. Okay? Oh my, yes. We have communication. Okay. All right, I'm in this now. Let's do it. Show me this Eight of Wands, please. Show me this Eight of Wands. We're talking. You are in active mode here. Show me this Eight of Wands, please. Show me that Eight of Wands, please. Show me that Eight of Wands, please. Show me this communication, please, that is current. It's that person. Ooh. Six of Cups, twice.
I don't know. I don't know. Cancer says, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God, I want to find out, but I don't know. I know. You know, that's that old dumb dilemma. Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, it is that person. Ooh. Feels good, don't it? You're packing 2 aces between you two. Of course it feels good. So I don't know when they got reintroduced. I don't know if you did or if they did. I don't know. I just know that you're both generating the concept of new on a framework of old. There's a certain level of comfort and familiarity around each other's energies. It is soft, it's romantic, and part of it's actually quite easy. You two seem to ping well on each other. Very strong soul connection here. I don't dispute that. And I'm not trying to make light of it. What I'm saying is that the intensity between you two is rather strong. Okay? And it is the pathway into something new, again, within the framework of old. And it is a unique bond. It's a unique bond, honey. It's a unique bond. 6 of Cups, you're reflecting it, so are they. You're both reflecting aces towards each other, and you both fantasize about each other, and you manifest in it too. Careful. Careful. Because you want it. That tells me you want this. And the reason why is if I'm seeing a decision to cut somebody, I don't want you to reject what you're pulling in. You want this. Your energy says it wants this, and it goes beyond sexual energy. This is why I read sexual energy, is for this very reason. To figure out the boys from the men, from the girls from the women. Okay? This is fucking game day. Real connections, where it counts, going beyond the sexual energy, and so it is. So this is why I read it right here. Okay? Cutting that mustard. Who is who? Who can line up? Who can measure up? Right? Who's in it to win it? Right here. I know you want this. And there's more than your sexual energy involved. Them two. It's for the both of you. For right now, you're matched. Equal for equal. And you want it. On that manifestation. So let's not confuse ourselves. You want this. You do. What's crossing you is a 2 of Pentacles. Your communication, when you talk to this person, it lights you the fuck up. Okay? Your switchboard is kicking off. Alright? And you want this. You want to claim it. The 9 of Pentacles in this deck is claiming energy. It is claiming. And you do want it. 2 of Pentacles is on the sideways. Show me. 2 of Pentacles is on the sideways. What you will actually do, I do not know. But I know spiritually what you want. Spiritually, I know what you want. Energetically, I know what you want. Emotionally, I know what you want. Sexually, I know what you want. So do you. But there's reality. Let's see where the reality lies. 2 of Pentacles is on the sideway. What's crossing here? Nine of Swords. I know you want... This is what you don't have an issue with. This is what's interesting to me. The 9 of Swords flew out in reverse. This is what you're not stressed about. Moving forward into a state of committed union. You know you want that. Good. Good for you. Know what you want. This is what you know you want to move forward into. And I told you, and it's not just the committed piece. Everybody thinks the Hierophant's all about the commitment. So he is. But that's like 50% of his personality. The other 50% dictates I also want to move into the state of my spiritual self. How do I unionize within myself? You want to pick a direction that ultimately, because this is a non-stress issue for you. This is non-stressful. Non-swords. It's not even on your fucking radar. This does not stress you out. You know, principally speaking, Cancer, what you want. You want the commitment. You want the spiritual value in place as well. You want what speaks to your soul. Not just your dick or your vagina. Good for you. Okay? You know what you want. You want to move forward into a state of personal grace and commitment. Beautiful. The thing is, 2 of Pentacles. You're juggling the thought. You're not confused about this at all. So that's nice. Know what you want, yeah? You know this. You also know that you want this person.
And if your first thought is that person, that ex, is the asshole, the one that was so abusive or narcissistic, I'm not talking about that. I have no such indicators or markers. So no, I would never encourage you to go back to an ex if their ex is probably for damn good reason. This is different. I would tell you otherwise. Okay, so if your first thought is this person's an asshole, they did me wrong, blah, 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 that's not who I'm talking about today. This is something else. Okay? Okay, now, Two of Coins, and then also some of you have gotten recently very confrontational with yourselves about what constitutes spiritual harmony, what constitutes commitment. Two of Pentacles is on the sideways. Some of you, your sense of selves have been shaken up radically. Who is meant for you? What are they meant for you? Why are they in your life? Why are they back around? Why do I have such a strong connection to them? Some of you have started to question these aspects of yourselves. You're not confused about what it is you want, but some of you have started to question, very much so, about the direction of your spirituality and your level of commitment. What does that mean? What does that mean about me, that I want this so bad? Am I right to include this? Am I right to incorporate this? Am I right to have this? Because you want to be correct. I know you do. That's not the issue. There's something about this questioning of selves where you have become of two minds. What is correctness? What is spirituality? What is cohesiveness of self? Something like that. Can I get... Juggling. What else, please? Is there anything else? Let me know if you're done with Taurus. You might have some Taurus in your chart. Ten of Pentacles, I know. I know. I know you want the whole thing. That's not the question, honey. That's not the question. Show me this. What is this Knight of Pentacles, then? Show me that Knight of Pentacles, please. What is this? Seven of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I told you. There is someone else here. The energy signature is completely different, man. Completely different. There's somebody else here. Cancer. The energy signature is completely different. One is alive and kind of just rips your guts open. Emotionally, spiritually, etc., etc. There's something else around here. There's someone else surrounding you that's completely different than you and this other person. I'm saying this is completely different. I don't know who this is. I'm sorry. It's looking like there's two people around you. One is, again, vivacious, alive, and it's a reminder of the past, but also a promise of the future. I'm sorry. I don't mean to sound cheesy. I don't mean to sound Oprah, but that's where it's coming from. I'm sorry. They have the concept of new attached to the old. I don't know how else to put that, but it's alive and it's vivacious and you fucking want it, right? With the Magician, and I can see why. This person's energy is in sharp contrast to the one that is immediately surrounding you. It is in the Pentacle realm, so it seems to be earthbound. I know that there's somebody's energy here is slow. It could literally be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Okay, literally. Could literally be. But there is an emotional stalemate here. With the Four Cups and the Seven of Pentacles, this person's energy seems a little lethargic, checked out, or not terribly happy, or they never seem to be satisfied. There's something here about the plateau, and that hasn't changed in a long time. Seven of Pentacles, that's not great. I'm not going to lie. There's somebody's energy here, and that's fine. If there's a slow pace, that's a slow pace. Some people move at different paces. Okay, that's true. But the thing is, it's like Knight of Pentacles is applying to this person's emotional energy. That means it's going to fall into place with their sexual energy as well. Okay, and then also, of course, their real-bound earthy movements are just very, very slow. There's this idea of we've reached a certain level of achievement with each other. Seven of Pentacles, it seems to be at an emotional stalemate or top out, or perhaps this person's perpetually displeased or unsatisfied, something like that. Okay, so again, this energy is completely different than this one. Okay, and I believe one you are strongly gravitating towards, and the other one is known, and I don't know that it's terribly appealing to you, and I'm sorry, and I'm not trying to be rude, but there are two people here. Who is who, I don't know. You do. That's what I'm getting off this person's energy. It's either very slow, or it's content to be where it is. Not enough room for emotional growth or sexual growth.
or much growth at all. And I think you know that. Hence, you, my love, or you are showing manifestation skill. You are pulling in this energy. They are likely pulling in on their own weight as well, especially since you both are showing Six of Cups. You have two aces between you. There is a very good chance you two are marrying. Okay? I know what it is that you want, and part of you, I think you know, this is part of your Two of Pentacles. A part of your energy demands and dictates commitment, longevity. I see that with the Hierophant. I see it with the Ten of Pentacles. In fact, you're not even in contest about that. You're not in contest about that at all. That's a non-issue for you. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. Good. You're not willing to compromise your committed energy. You're not willing to compromise your spiritual energy. But here's what's interesting about your thought process, Cancer. It says, I know I want to be committed. I know I want the longevity of a solid relationship. And I can see that in this person because they do have a steady, predictable pace around their energy. You know enough about this person that you can already see where it's going and where it's likely to stay. So you know part of you can get that stability and predictability with this person. There is something I don't care for. I'm straight up with you. They have a Four Cups attached to it. That's not great. Okay, part of them is maybe never emotionally satisfied, or they just have no interest in exploring themselves emotionally or sexually or otherwise. They seem to be content, like I said, with who they are, and not terribly interested in change. Whereas this person represents the pure manifestation of your soul, your energy, etc. But that's what this is. Can I apply this goal maybe to this person? Is what I think of commitment correct? Is what I think of my own spirituality, is that correct, by the way? So you're trying to put in a lot of thinking. Show me this Seven of Coins under strengths. That's interesting for you. Careful cultivation. I see that with this. This person over here, they have a slow, steady pace to their energy, and it's not going to change. It's not going to change. Not that I can tell. It's kind of one direction here. I think you know you can get a Ten of Pentacles from this person. But the emotional world is always going to remain at a certain point. And that sexual energy is also going to remain at a certain point. And so on and so forth. Mental activity, mental engagement, emotional engagement, that kind of thing. Seven of Pentacles. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. It's just the sharp. And I don't mean to be at all. I can see that you have a clear division of thoughts between two people. It's just... I don't know how, I can't spell it any other way, honey. What you want is here. And there's what you know you could have. But it doesn't appeal to you at all. Mentally, emotionally, or otherwise. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. There you go. Interesting. Yeah, I know. Decisions. Okay, Seven of Pentacles, please, is under your strengths. Hanged. Yeah, you have not committed to taking that risk or chance yet for some of you. Hanged Man. Seven of Pentacles is under your strengths. Watch, wait, and see. Careful cultivation. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Show me that Seven of Pentacles, please. Show me the Seven of Pentacles is under your strengths. Show me that. Ten of Wands. Oh, it's a strain. It's a strain to watch, wait, and see. Wow. Oh. How interesting. I gotta say that Seven of Pentacles for you is so unusual. It's a burden. It's become a burden. Oh, honey. Is that what this is? It's a burden. You've gotten used to it for some of you. Seven of Pentacles energy marked by this person who is slower. Could literally be an earth sign. But it's more like their energy's not looking to change. And it doesn't look like it's not going to. Not anytime soon. The Seven of Pentacles strengths. It's a burden you've gotten used to. Ten of Wands. Many of you have tried so hard to forcibly accept that kind of Seven of Pentacles energy from this person. I don't know what your relationship status with this person is. I just know that you have clear ideas of commitment and what it is that you do want spiritually and committed. But you seem to equate this person as a burden in energy, someone that you have to carry, or someone you have to wear a poker face for. It's become a burden. That careful, slow pace, don't make any waves energy has become a burden or a strain. What else, please? No. What else, please? When you want to feel the opposite of that. When you just want to feel good. Ten of Swords is in your obstacles. Causing pain is literally an obstacle for you. Causing pain, doing the hard thing, ending things is literally your obstacle. Show me this Ten of Swords, please. Three of Cups. The Moon. You don't want to break away from your manifestation. Okay, let's make that clear. You don't want to break away from your manifestation. It would cause you pain. Yes. It would cause you pain. You don't want to break away from your manifestation. It doesn't feel good. No, well, of course you wouldn't. You pulled in a huge energy from the universe, someone who's in stark contrast to what you currently experience with someone else. Could be that if there's two people competing over your attention, you don't want to break away from this person whom you connect with. It would hurt you, right? Especially since you worked so hard to pull this in. You may not have known you were doing it. That's why I'm saying be careful. Because when you want and wish that hard, the universe is going to deliver it to you. And there's a good chance you'll reject it. Okay. The thing is, you don't want to reject it. You don't want to break from your manifestation. Someone who represents everything that you could have wished for. Now, someone else represents an energy that you got used to carrying, or you feel that you carry, or if it is your responsibility to carry. Okay. Five of Cups. Something's got to give, man. Something's got to give. I agree. I agree. Something's got to give. That Five of Cups is your outcome. Show me. Five of Cups, please. Some of you fear radical change. And the idea of loss of one of these energies upsets you. And you fight, and you are delaying a tower. You're delaying the choice, and it's causing you pain as a result. It does require radical transformation. I am seeing a Cancer in the upfront fighting themselves about making change. Some of you are leaning towards independence and freedom of self and choice. Others of you are going to delay this tower as much as possible. September might be important for some of you. We have 2 5s, 2 9s. However, I do believe some of you, yes, you're going to open up. Let me know if you're dealing with Scorpio. Double ending. Confirmation. Confirmation that one of the cycles needs to be closed permanently. I don't think that helps you, but you should know which way you're leaning. This either speaks to you or it doesn't. I know there's someone's energy here you got used to carrying. And it makes you feel the opposite of the Empress. Or they feel that you feel like this person's your obligation, but you also have a distinct impression that their energy is not going to change anytime soon. And I agree. But one of these cycles has to be permanently closed. This has the option for renewal. This suggests, no, one of the cycles has to close. I think many of you are going to delay this radical change as much as possible. I promise you, the more you try to delay it, the more it's going to hurt you. That's up to you, though. Tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. I do know this. When you stop resisting the tower, okay, I know I'm looking at a Cancer who's terrified to cause somebody pain. I know I'm looking at a Cancer who does not want to engage in an ending. I also see you equally terrified of losing that which you've manifested, because it is so strong. I know. But please know that when you exact for the change, when you allow it to happen, when you stop kicking your own ass, when you get out of your head about who it is and what it is you want to be, that's when your energy opens back up into a positive direction. Okay? Sense of self, ownership, direction. You're on board with you. When you stop fighting the inevitable, fighting the self, thoughts, the anxieties, the sadness of breaking, parting ways, just take ownership. You will be able to take ownership of a direction. Your energy opens up more fluidly and it becomes more independent. In other words, your energy gets back in alignment. I know that you're terrified. This is your biggest obstacle of causing anyone pain. Ten of Swords, also an ending. You're terrified to trigger that ending. You're terrified to likely lose that careful cultivation that maybe you've had with somebody for a long time, and you are assumed or used to assuming the responsibility of that person's energy. Sometimes there's good days, sometimes there's bad days. Sometimes you feel like an empress, some days you don't. Okay? Sometimes you're happy to carry that burden and it makes you feel good in a weird way, in your own way. Sometimes it makes you feel good knowing that this person needs you, or that they won't change, or that they're not going to change. Part of you is kind of pleased by that because it allows you to serve your role as Empress, knowing that someone's always going to need you. But they don't exactly represent the love space that you would like to see. Okay? As if this is speaking to you, so take what resonates, leave what does not, reverse energies as it applies. Completely different. And here you are in the middle. I do know this. The more you engage with this person, the more you want it. So again, be careful with that manifestation, because if this is the very person that you cut, you set themselves up and yourself up for failure. Okay? You want to know your spiritual self, your committed self. I know you want to move forward in that vein, in that direction. That's not even a question for you. But your idea of commitment and spirituality is changing. This person who you are so strongly bonded to, or the person that you are in fact used to. So there's spiritual commitment, and then there's real world commitment, and do you know how to bring those two concepts together? Are you being spiritually committed to yourself? Are you honoring yourself in the connection that you want to achieve in this world? That's what you're juggling with. I just know when you stop delaying the tower, your energy feels better. That's all I know. Like I said, tarot doesn't dictate action, you do. Who you would choose in what direction, I don't know. I just know where you'd like to be. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. I've seen strong indicators to 9 as well as 5, but the 5 is more ass-kicking energy, really. Your energy might reach a crux around May. A struggle around May. Oh. Yeah. For some of you, the height of your energy tension will be around May. Okay. And hopefully it will reach resolve around September. We shall see. Or rather, you will. This either speaks to you or it does not. I know. I know. That strong connection causes you stress. Because it is in fact such a strong connection. You don't want to lose it. 6 is also here. Again, more of that tension energy around May, June. Nine weeks from now from some of you. Yeah, around May. I had to take a minute. Sometimes we gotta stop to do math. Queen of Swords, the height of decision. Oh my. The height of decision for some of you, yes, will be May, June, or a very strong realization, a truth that cannot be denied. May, June. For sure. Anything else, please? Any other strong references to time? There might be some critical energy happening around March. No? I don't know when this one comes out. I think we'll still be within the March, so you'll be able to know by then. Okay. See? See? Not yet. Some of you are still hanging back in the Seven of Pentacles energy. But there's the there it is. There they are again. There they are again. I'm sorry, honey. This person is just haunting your fucking dreams right now. 6 of Cups, 6 of Cups, 6 of Cups, lovers, yeah. It's the idea of a solid new beginning in the framework of cups for which you are familiar. And they do feel good. You're manifesting it, and just the idea of breaking with it upsets you a great deal. I understand. But, yes, there they are again. We haven't fully committed. We're still in that hang back mode. Okay. We haven't fully committed, but yes, there's the potential there for that 10 of Cups. But we got to stop looking at that 7 of Pentacles, but that's your choice. Okay. Anything else, please? Some of you will know by October. That's in line with September as well. By world's end or end of the year. Again, 21 reduces to 3, so there might be some critical energy you're developing with either of these connections around March. I do believe you're going to hit energetic mass, though, around May, June, where you will know unequivocally what your thoughts are and your feelings are. Show me, please. Anything else? For some of you, a week. Good God. There might be some critical energy coming in from a week. Again, still within that March timeline. Okay? So, again, March now. So, critical energy is coming in now, but it's going to continue to play out until May, June. Okay? I don't know. Pay attention in March. That's all I got for you, honey. But it's from both sides. So pay attention to this person's energy in March. Pay attention to this person's energy in March. And it's going to continue to inform you about direction and energetic connectivity. Okay? And specifically where you're best aligned or matched. Okay? That's enough. Okay. Cancer, honey. Again, there's that concept in you. I know. And part of your ideas are changing. You're changing. Are you spiritually committing to yourself and understanding what it is that you want? I told you it's more than just commitment. I'm telling you, it's the spiritual energy too. It's like your spiritual energy is changing. Anyway, I'm sorry. Your readings do this to me. Okay, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.